Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. Rafael Leao! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has been slung wide. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe might just make this. Pull it. Cruyff. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a shade optimistic. Cruyff. Araujo cuts it out. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rafael Leao, very much a man of this moment. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Bellingham. That's good defending, very good defending. And here's Mbappe. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira. And here's Cantona. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Lam. Oh, that's nice. Cantona! Roberto Carlos with the clearance. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Rafael Leao looks for the finish. Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Araujo attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Eto'o. Very nicely done. Showing great feet there. Araujo tries to clear. Eto'o with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Rijkaard gets good distance on it. He's in a good... Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
The Netherlands are in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Big header! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's played him through. No, that's been intercepted. Thuram. It's Bellingham. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rafael Leao. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pull it.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Messi. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o.
The attendance for
a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is just off target. And it's Cruyff. Defending was strong and firm. He has found the way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cantona. And the pass is intercepted. Showing good feet. Bellingham.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Looking tidy in possession here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Van Basten. And he was quick to react. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Czech catches it safely. Cruyff. And the counter is on. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rafael Leao. And here's Mbappe. Cantona. Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
It's Eto'o! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Coming on the field, number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 26, Davids.
Ajax have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. That is lovely. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this is a great position. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Eto'o. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Davids. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Passes short and sharp. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has been indicated.
Vieira. 2 minutes to be added on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Van Basten. And that interception, and that is as far as it goes. The Netherlands pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Information bulletin from the regional police department.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The Netherlands definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.